Sir, with regards to your
Ayun
question,
na si Terry. Yan na si Terry.
okay, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sige. Let's confirm the quorum and then we can begin number 2 on the agenda. Take it away, Backsec.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the continuation of the 28th online meeting of the ICT BAC. Today, 10th of June, 2026. We would like to inform everyone pursuant to promote transparency and pursuant to Section 38 of RA 12009, the copy of this recording will be uploaded on the ICT official YouTube channel. And please do visit the Department of ICT Philippines in YouTube. Please be reminded that this meeting is being recorded for the documentation purposes. And before we resume today's agenda for the opening of the quotations for the procurement of lease and space and racks for the eGovernment data center, may the BAC Secretariat do a roll call with the BAC members to check if we still have a quorum and to proceed with the second agenda onwards. Present here in the meeting room is a provisional member and user, Director Terry T. Bumolo. Good afternoon, Director Terry.
Hi, Back Chair. Good afternoon.
Second on our list is our provisional member, Attorney Angela M. Aquino. Good afternoon, Attorney Angela.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone.
And of course, our Vice Chairperson, Director Carlo Paulo T. Murcia. And for second agenda onwards, the meeting will be presided by our DICT VAC Chairperson, Director Carlo Paulo P. Murcia. And with that, the BAC Secretariat confirms the presence of a quorum for this afternoon's meeting.
Okay, thank you, Backsec. The agenda as presented on the screen has been approved this morning prior to the start of the number 1 agenda. So just for the information of the body, the agenda has been approved already during the presence of the good chairman. Now we are at number 2, which is the opening of quotations, procurement of lease of space and racks for eGovernment data center. So there you go, Backsec.
And with that, Mr. Vice Chair, may we request your permission to admit all the representative, the prospective lessors, and the participant to join us in the meeting for this opening of quotation, please.
Yeah, let's proceed, please.
For the record, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the TWG present in the meeting room and on the site, please. May we call on the Mr. Andres, Harry P. Andres as the head, and Mr. Ian Banda, Victor Ortiz, Rudolph Sagibo, and Attorney Yvonne Ariola. And after that, Mr. Chair, may we call on the handler of this project, Ms. Michelle Silverio, to provide a brief presentation for this project. Thank you.
Michelle, take it away.
Good afternoon po to everyone, and we welcome you po to the DICT Bids and Awards Committee 1 for the project Procurement of Lease of Space and Racks for eGovernment Data Center with an approved budget for the contract amounting to 38,310,601 pesos. And today is the opening of quotation. For the project details, the request for quotation was sent on June 4, 2026 to the following 3 prospective lessors, namely Clark Network and Technology Corporation. Second is to Novare Technologies Incorporated. And lastly, Optimus Technologies PH Incorporated. The deadline of submission of quotation was set today, June 10, 2026 at 12 noon. Please note that only Novaria Technologies Incorporated submitted its quotation or proposal today, June 10, 2026 at 10:05 a.m.
Mr. Chair, for the information of everyone, we have a sole prospective bidder who submitted its quotation for the procurement of lease of space and racks for the eGovernment data center, and it is Novaria Technologies. Please be informed that the opening of quotation shall be conducted using a pass-fail criterion. The absence of any of the documents automatically disqualifies the prospective lessor. For the record, we would like to inform everyone that the back secretariat personnel will affix their initials on each and every page of the bid documents.
With your permission po, Mr. Vice Chair, will now proceed to open the quotation submitted by Novaria Technologies Incorporated, please.
Please proceed.
Good afternoon, everyone. Presented on the screen, the submitted request for quotation from Novaria Technologies Inc. Incorporated. It was received by the back secretariat this morning at 10 a.m. at 10:05 a.m. This is properly sealed, initialed, and labeled. With that, Mr. Chair, may we ask your permission to proceed the opening of quotation, please?
Please proceed.
Thank you po.
For the information of everyone, the documentary requirement checklists are as follows.
For the record, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Director Terry T. Bumolo, present here in the back in the hall of conference room. Thank you.
Okay, to continue po the documentary requirement checklist. First is the latest business mayor's permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the bidder is located. Second is the valid PhilJobs registration number or organization ID or PhilJobs certificate of registration, platinum membership. Third is the latest income or business tax return filed and paid through the electronic filing and payment system and printed through the tax return inquiry facility of the BIR. Fourth is the notarized, signed, and original omnibus sworn statement using GPPB prescribed format accompanied with proof of authorization. Proof of authorization shall be a duly notarized secretary certificate, board, partnership resolution, or special power of attorney, whichever is applicable, in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or joint venture, or a duly notarized special power of attorney in case of a sole proprietorship, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. And lastly, the duly accomplished request for quotation.
Inside the mother envelope, one copy of the submitted documents included the business permit. The business permit is from City of Taguig. It is duly certified and signed by Novare Technologies Incorporated. For the valid field job certificate, this is to certify that Novare Technologies Inc. Incorporated, formerly Micro D International Incorporated, is registered in field jobs on July 5, 2001, and this is certificate is valid until October 16, 2026, and issued on October 16, 2025. Also attached the Annex A for the SEC certificate, registration date April 29, 1988. And for the mayor's permit, the expiration date is on December 31, 2026. And the issuance date is January 6, 2026. For the tax clearance, expiration date January 9, 2027. And for the issuance date is on January 9, 2026. For audited financial statement, date of filing is May 18, 2026. And for the pickup license, not applicable. Also attached, the latest income tax return, the BIR AFS e-submission uploads. Also attached, the statement of management's responsibility for annual income tax return. They also attached the 1702 quarterly income tax return. Also the business tax return. Also attached the notarized signed and original omnibus sworn statement. For the omnibus sworn statement, indicated that Mr. Eduardo R. De Gala, with a legal age under the unit of Lane Heaven Tower in Mandaluyong City, it was duly authorized and designated as representative of Novare Technologies Incorporated. It is duly signed by Mr. Eduardo R. De Gala and duly notarized by Notary Republic by Attorney Raymond A. Ramos, from the Notary Public for Makati City until December 31, 2026, and it is in the prescribed form. They also attached the identification of Mr. Eduardo de Gala, a proof of authorization secretary certificate, indicated the name of Ms. Jemima B. de Guzman. It is also duly signed by Ms. Jemima de Guzman and also duly notarized by Notarial Republic by Attorney Raymond A. Ramos for in Makati City until December 31, 2026. Also attached the identification of Ms. Jemima de Guzman. And also attached the identification of Mr. Ryan Pagio. And the identification of Mr. Eduardo de Gala. They also attached this executive summary, the project understanding, the company profile, Mr. Chair, with your permission po, we will just scan and this will be for the evaluation of TWG.
Yeah, I agree. Please proceed.
Thank you po. They also attach ISO certificate, the standard ISO IEC 27001-2022, ISO 9001-2015, also they attach project reference, also the project timeline, service level agreement, and also they attach the other documentary requirements, the certificate of reciprocity. With the certification, the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands hereby certifies that the Dutch procurement law provides for the transparent and non-discriminatory treatment of eligible bidders for public tenders in the Netherlands. Done on 29th day of January 2026 at the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in Manila, Philippines. It is also certified true copy. With that po, may we get your rating, please?
May we get your rating, Director Bomolo, please?
Pass.
Thank you, sir. May we get your rating? Attorney Aquino, please.
Pass, thank you.
Thank you po.
Mr. Chair, we will now proceed to the duly accomplished request for quotation.
Please proceed.
Thank you po. For the submitted request for quotation, for the procurement of lease of space and racks for eGovernment data center, with the approved budget of 38,310,601 pesos. With a mode of procurement, negotiated procurement, lease of venue, lease of real property and venue. Submitted from the Novare Technologies Incorporated. For the compliance with technical requirements. For the scope of work, from item 1, remarks comply on items. From item 1.1 up to item 1.1.1.4.2. Indicated check mark on the yes on all the technical specifications. And indicated are remarks on the items. Okay. For the item 1.1.5 up to item 1.1.3.1.2, they indicated check marks on the item and put remarks on the compliance in the technical specifications. From item 1.1.3.1.3 up to item 1.1.4.7, they indicated check marks on all items and indicated remarks on the technical specifications. From item 1.1.4.8 up to item 1.1.5.8, they indicated check marks on all items and remarks on the technical specifications. From item 1.1.6 up to item 1.1.6.7, they indicated check mark on all items and remarks on the compliance in the technical specifications. From item 1.1.6.8 up to item 1.1.8.2, they indicated check mark on all items and put remarks on the technical specifications. From item 1.1.9 up to item 1.2.1, indicated check marks on all items and with remarks on compliance in the technical specifications. From item 1.2.2 up to item 1.3.2.5, indicated check marks on all items and put remarks on the technical specifications. From item 1.3.2.6 up to item 1.4.6, indicated check marks on all items and with the remarks of compliance in the technical specifications. From item 1.4.7 up to item 1.5, indicated check marks on all items and remarks for compliance in the technical specifications. From item 1.5.1 up to item 1.5.3.1, indicated check marks on all items and remarks of compliance in the technical specifications. For item 2 up to item 3.4, indicated check marks on all items and compliance for the remarks. For the item 4 up to point 4.2, indicated check marks on all items and compliance on the technical specifications. From item 4.2.1 up to item 5, indicated check marks on all items and compliance on the remarks. And for the financial proposal submitted again by the Novare Technologies Inc. Ito. For the ABC again, 38,310,601 pesos. And the total bid price is 38,310,524 pesos. Again po, for the project, total bid price from Novare Technologies Inc. is 38,310,524 pesos. It is also duly signed by Mr. Eduardo De Gala. With that po, may we get your rating, please?
May we get your rating, Director Bomolo, please?
Pass.
Thank you, sir. May we get your rating, Attorney Aquino, please?
Pass.
Thank you, ma'am. Considering po that majority of the back members rated the submission of Novare Technologies Incorporated as pass, may we get your overall rating, Mr. Vice Chair, please?
The overall rating is pass.
Thank you so much po. With your permission po, Mr. Vice Chair will now proceed to present the checklist of documentary requirements po.
Please proceed, Michelle.
Presented on your screen is the documentary requirement checklist for the project Procurement of Lease of Space and Racks for eGovernment Data Center with bid reference number DICT-2026-036 with an approved budget for the contract amounting to 38,310,601 pesos. We only have one lessor, namely from Novare Technologies Incorporated, and they have rated pass for all the submission, and the total offered quotation is 38,310,524 pesos. Before we proceed po to the approval of the back members, may we request po the representative from Novare Technologies Incorporated to kindly state your name and acknowledge the presented documentary requirements checklist, please.
Hello, good afternoon. I am Simon from Navarre and I acknowledge. Thank you po.
Thank you so much po, Mr. Simon. With that po, may we request the approval of the back members on the presented documentary requirements checklist, please.
Motion to approve back, Chair. Thank you.
Any second?
I second the motion, Mr. Back Chair.
It has been moved and seconded, and motion is carried. Backsec, please proceed.
Thank you po, Mr. Vice Chair, and to the members of the back, we will route the same document for your signature after this meeting po.
Mr. Chair, with your permission, Mr. Vice Chair, with your permission, please, considering that we are finished with the second agenda, with your permission, please, we would like to ask the members of the TWG to be excused for the to submit the bid evaluation scheduled on June 16, Monday. June 16, Tuesday, to submit the bid evaluation form, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Backsec, where are we?
Hello. My
Are
name.
we supposed to get the commitment of the technical working group?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes po, Mr. Vice Chair.
So the dates have been mentioned by the Good Back Secretariat. Can we expect the commitment to comply from the technical working group to submit the required report?
My name is Victor Ortiz. This is acknowledged, sir.
Thank you, Victor. Backsec?
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair, that would be all for the second agenda. We would like to request with your permission, please, to excuse the TWG members for the second agenda before we proceed, Mr. Vice Chair, for the third agenda, please.
Yeah, all members of the technical working group for the procurement item to this agenda, you are all excused so that we may proceed to the next agenda item. I think the Good Division Chief has a modification of the sequence of agenda items.
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair, and we would like also to excuse Mr. Simon Wang, the representative from the Barrett, please. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair.
Mr. Wong, you're excused, and we look forward to the procurement of this item and for your participation in future procurement items. Thank you.
Okay po. Permission to leave po. Thank you po.
Yeah, granted. Thank you.
Again, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Vice Chair and all the members. Before we proceed with our third agenda, for the procurement conference for the 4-year release of the back members. And in order, Mr. Vice Chair, to proceed, if we still have a quorum, we will do